Well, hello, my lovelies. It's Murky Meg here. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday, the 26th of March. Now, I'm not quite sure whether you've seen the news, but over the last 24 hours, P. Diddy's homes have been raided by Homeland Security agents as the rapper faces multiple mounting lawsuits for sex trafficking charges. Why on earth would I be mentioning P. Diddy or Sean Puffy Combs on this particular channel? Well, it seems Prince Harry has been linked to him, and not just in a very sidebar-ish way, but he's been named, yes, named, in court documents. Now, I have to preface this with he's not alleged to have done anything. It doesn't accuse him of being an accomplice or anything like that, but he is solely the only one named in the court document. All the other people are hidden by organisations and companies, but his name, Prince Harry, has popped up on page 63 of the court document. Now, I'm going to have to blur out some words because that will just get me flagged, but this is the particular part that references Prince Harry. Mr. Combs was known for throwing the best parties, affiliation with and or sponsorship of Mr. Combs parties gamut legitimacy and access to celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international dignitaries like British Royal Prince Harry. Now, he's the only one really mentioned directly. Now, that doesn't actually accuse him of doing anything. I have to make that very, very clear. It was the promise to the girls that they would have access to celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international dignitaries like British-born Prince Harry. So it doesn't actually say Prince Harry did anything or anything like that, but it says that they were promised access to such celebrities and dignitaries. Now, why is this prominent? Why is Prince Harry's name put in the court documents, and only Prince Harry's name? Because the athletes, public figures, artists, musicians were not named. But why was Prince Harry named? Now, it doesn't actually say that he attended these parties, but I think it is extremely significant that his name only has been raised in this court document. And if you actually want to read the court document, I've put a link in the description box below. But I've got a couple of questions with regards to this. Why was Prince Harry the only named person with regards to the access to celebrities? And if it's only just access to celebrities, why would he be named directly? There could be an argument that Harry is in fact a victim. I don't particularly believe that, but there you go. But that he had been used by P. Diddy as almost like a sweetener. Oh, Prince Harry's going to be there. Prince Harry's going to be there. And he never was. There is no actual evidence that Prince Harry has attended any of P. Diddy's so-called parties. I say so-called because what has been alleged to have happened at these parties, you cannot call them parties because it is highly illegal. And I hope that they have some pretty strong evidence with regards to Sean Puffy Combs, because if he's done what they say he's done, well, he goes up on the list with the likes of Epstein and R. Kelly. And there lies the problem, doesn't it? Because Prince Andrew got absolutely dragged through the mud for his connection to Jeffrey Epstein. I know it's different. I know he actually had a friendship with him and he went to visit him even after he was jailed. So he went to stay with him in Manhattan and he was caught going for walks in the park. And we've all seen that disastrous Newsnight interview with Emily Mathis. God, that was awful. But this is another royal being linked to one of those sort of cases. I'm having to skirt around the word because I can't physically say it on YouTube. And like I said, he hasn't actually been directly accused, but the link and the connotation is already there. Interestingly, no mainstream media has picked up on this. Royal reporters have, and certain news reporters have, but no mainstream media has run this as of yet. Even TMZ, who was all over it yesterday when his homes were being raided, have not published the connection of P. Diddy or Sean Combs, whatever you call him, and Prince Harry being named in the court documents. Scrap that. In the time it took to edit this video, news articles have started to come out about Harry being named in the lawsuit. And as I've said, he's not alleged, He's not accused, he's just named. But Harry, being Harry, we all know how litigious Prince Harry is. Do you think there's going to be some legal pushback with regards to this? There's no denying that his name is in court documents. It takes a hell of a lot of legal wrangling to get yourself removed from that. Will he release a statement saying, absolutely, I never ever once attended a P. Diddy party? Because that's rightfully what he should do. But will he get dragged like Prince Andrew got dragged? I know, difference. There was an actual physical picture of Prince Andrew, even though the surrounding of that was very, very dodgy. And he had connection to Ghislaine Maxwell, but also he paid off Virginia Giroff. I never know how to spell her name or say her name. Anyway, you know what I mean. But this could be a very fishy look for Prince Harry. I say fishy because, again, I have to reiterate, he's not actually been accused of anything, but he's named. That's quite a nervous laugh for me because this makes me feel incredibly uneasy. The subject matter to hand actually makes me physically sick. But from reading through the lines, this is exactly how I think it's going down. It's the person that has filed against P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Diddy, that has mentioned that they were promised that they were going to meet such people like athletes, celebrities, blah, 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 and Prince Harry. So that gave them legal cause to put Harry's name in the court filings. Whoever is the victim in this was promised that they would meet such people like athletes, celebrities, and or Prince Harry. And that is the reason why they've been able to name him in the court filing, because the alleged victim actually named Prince Harry. Now, if they'd have put British Royal, we all know who everybody would automatically think. But of course they didn't. They put British Royal Prince Harry. But what it boils down to is that Puffy basically promised these young women access to important and influential people to get them to the parties, one of which was Prince Harry. I'm not saying he went to the party, I'm saying he was promised to the girls to be at the party. Now, whether or not he was at the parties is yet to be proven. There is no evidence to suggest that he was. I know there are some pictures being splashed all over social media of both Harry and William with P. Diddy, but that was in London. And that was the concert for Diana after party, and it was Prince William and Prince Harry met P. Diddy and Kanye West at the after concert party that they both co-hosted for the concert of Diana at Wembley Stadium in 2007. Now, these court documents are nothing to do with that event. It's all about the parties that Sean Puffy Combs has done in the United States. But this doesn't look good for Harry. Whether or not he actually attended those parties kind of is irrelevant. Well, it isn't irrelevant, and it is irrelevant because obviously if he didn't attend, it's quite easy to prove I didn't go. And he'll deny. But if he ever actually did that, and we know Harry liked to party. Oh, excuse me. Blinking allergies. It's all those daffodils blooming and cherry blossom that people are saying that aren't there in there. There's no spring flowers out in the UK at the moment. Really? The daffodils are everywhere. So is the cherry blossom. Ugh. If you know, you know, by the way, it's with regards to Princess Catherine and the conspiracy theories, which I'll do a video next on because mind boggles. Anyway, back to today's video. The fact that Prince Harry is the only one named in this lawsuit is interesting to say the least, and it's the association with it. And he's mentioned as an affiliation, and to what capacity nobody actually knows yet. Whether he actually attended those parties, there is no evidence. But what is suggested is that those girls were promised access to these celebrities. Whether they attended, it has not been said. It could very well just simply be a name drop to entice the girls. Simple as that. The fact that he has actually been named in these court documents, that is highly suspicious in my own personal opinion. Having his name attached to one of the lawsuits against Sean Combs, personally, it's not a good look really, is it? So I would love to know your thoughts on all of this. I have to, again, just to confirm, he's not been accused, he's just been named as part of the lawsuit, or in part of the lawsuit, as being one of the celebrities used to entice the girls. Will this lead to Prince Harry releasing a statement? Will he try and get his name removed? God knows how that actually happens, I've no idea. Or will the papers completely ignore this? Some of the major royal reporters are already kind of commenting on this, with the caveat that he's not been accused, of course. So, as always, I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and also that like button. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers for all the tips and all the emails, DMs that everybody sends to me. It really is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching once again.